Speedfest 2017 race winner, Harrison Burton. After coming up inches short last year and everything that happened last year, how does that sound?
If you told me that in the middle of the year, I would say no, probably not. We'd probably break a rear end or something. Last year was really rough, and I knew that we were capable of coming out and winning like this and being a dominant force in racing. To not come out and do it is disappointing. But then when we come out and do it the next year and really just show everyone what we're capable of, it's awesome. We got a lot of people like Christian Atkins who's throwing up the number one who are rooting for me. So I thought it was really, really cool. I just can't thank the guys enough.
Do you ever get to the point as a driver to where, not that you want to blame the equipment, but you had a lot of things go wrong last year on the super late model side, the K&N side, to where maybe you start to lose faith in yourself as a driver? Or do you kind of keep it in perspective that, it's going to come back around?
It's kind of hard to. When you're a race car driver, your job's to go out and win. And when you don't win for a solid amount of time, it's frustrating and it gets on you, gets in your head. So I think to come out and get a win is really refreshing for me. Because there was some points in the year where I was like, I always felt confident in myself, but sometimes I'm like, am I what I really think I am? Do I have the abilities that I think I do? And sometimes when you start questioning yourself, it only spirals downhill a little bit more. But I think the guys really kept me in check and stuff like that. So I really think that now we have this win under our belt, we're going to get more.
That one restart late in the race, you and Eric, you two have kind of been the 1A and 1B of this race. How much were you on the wheel knowing that this could be the race?
Yeah, I think both of us were up on the wheel pretty good there. We both I think felt the urgency that this could be the end and this could decide the race, and sure enough it did. When you race someone with like Eric Jones, it's tough to get by him. It took me a few corners, a few laps, even when we were in the preferred lanes. So hats off to him. He raced me clean, and I raced him clean, and we had a really good race. But I was up on the wheel there for sure.
Speaking of on the wheel, my last question for you: that one restart where you were on new tires behind all the guys on old tires, I said you looked like Kurt Busch on a restart because you were shot out of a cannon.
Yeah.
How much fun is it when you can kind of pick your spot like that and not run into anybody?
It was awesome. It really opened up for me. I saw some other cars wash up a little bit, and my car obviously had sticker tires on and was turning great all week. And so when I would turn in, it would follow wherever the wheel was. So when they washed up, I said, well, this is my opportunity to get a lot right here. And I put them 3 wide, which is a little risky, but we made it work.
Harrison Burton gets the monkey off his back, wins Speedfest.
Woo!